Okay, video 10. Hopefully this will be a quick video, but continuing with Chicago at 5:58 in the morning into the nakshatras. Here you have Saturn going to go into Pisces within the course of the day, shown right here, with the Sun and the Moon conjunct. Okay, this is where the two eyes are going to look. They're going to be under the Earth into Chicago's resources. Okay, this is right below the Earth, right below. So it's going to be right where the water level is, because it's in Pisces. It's going to be focused on the water. It's going to be energizing the water. Mercury and Venus will be there with the Sun and the Moon. They're going to be in retrograde. Okay, Mercury retrograde, people talk about it as far as communications. However, for me, Mercury is about experience on this earth. Because it's in close proximity to the sun and combust, our senses are going to be blocked because of the energy of the sun. Even though Mercury is used to being around the sun, it's still going to be, the severity of the sun is going to be there. But at this moment, it will be open. Okay, it'll be in emergency mode. We're going to be a little heightened, only because of the sun and the moon conjunct as a new moon and as an eclipse. Okay, normally it's blocked, but because it's in retrograde, it'll be in heightened. Venus as well. Venus is going to be in Pisces in the nakshatra, in the beast. Let me show you that real quick. Okay, I apologize. Venus will be actually, I was thinking of Venus being on June 16th, but here Venus is going to be in Pisces on the 29th at 6 o'clock in the morning. In Chicago, Venus is going to just rise above, and it's still going to be in Pisces. Okay, with Saturn just coming into Pisces. And Neptune is right here. Okay, and then again there's Rahu. Rahu is right here. Now, with this eclipse, okay, this is where Rahu is going to be seen, because Rahu, where we're going to be at in America, is going to be off center right here, but it doesn't matter, because this is where Rahu is going to be seen in the earth. It is still going to be seen on the earth, just not where we're at, over here, just not where we're at on the east and central coast. It will still be visible. So Rahu still is going to be hit the earth, just not where we are. So this part here doesn't matter that it's off center. It's still there. Okay. So, but the important thing, I'm going to focus in this video, is Venus and Rahu. Saturn and Rahu. Okay. According to the Vedic chart, right here, for Chicago, 5:58 in the morning. Saturn is going to enter within 6 hours of this nakshatra, but Rahu is here at Purva Bhadrapada. This is where the Cancer sign was, and Saturn and Rahu in the same nakshatra of the Cancer, moon-sensitive Cancer energies. They are turbulent but wanting peace because of Cancer. That's what it's about. It's rushing waters, but it's all about the mother. It's all about wanting peace. But you are disturbed souls here in Pisces. Um, you are separated. You are going to be extreme, uh, volatile, desperate, almost rebellion. It's a little bit of cardinal water entering into the deep waters of the bottomless subconscious. So here we're going to be primed for this, event of the waters underneath Chicago. Um, this is our mass group think, and now this is where our minds are going to be open. With Saturn and Rahu conjunct, they're going to be open at this time because of the time period. The Kali Yuga is going to be ending at this, supposedly ending at this time period, which means our energy towards Aquarius is towards the age of Aquarius is going to start opening up, and this is what they don't want. And with Rahu and Saturn coming together, it's going to be a little bit disciplined. It is going to attach to our pineal glands, and we are going to be a little bit open after the 29th. And this is what they don't want. With the imagination right there as well, this is going to be a good time for us. But again, because it's going to enter into our subconscious, this is not what they want. Rahu's influence is of full consumption. You will question yourself when you question what unlikely events is going to take place after this eclipse, which is what they want us to do. They want us to question ourselves as we are open to these energies right here. And I'm going to get into the Kali Yuga in the next couple of videos. But before this video ends, okay, in fact, I'll try to get to the Kali Yuga now a little bit. Okay, here is a video. I'll put it in the description. I'm going to show you two videos. One of this man, this author, and this is the interviewer. This is the author. His name is Bibhu Dev Misra. I apologize if I am mispronouncing your name, sir. I do respect you and love your work. Bibhu Dev Misra, and on this channel, Astro Edify, is a very good conversation. Another option, by the way, this was 2 months ago. Another option would be the same Bibhu Dev Misra in a conversation with the Turning of the Ages Mystery School. Here are your hosts. This one was also 3 months ago. This one is also, I'll leave both videos in the description if you want to see them. In it, he gives a description of, this is his timeline, where he calculates that in 2025, the Kali Yuga is going to be ending, and we're going to enter into a time of fire, this ekpirosis time period of fire. And across the ways in this part here, this year was the cataclysmos of the great flood, or of the Younger Dryas period. That's of this period. So, and the Kali Yuga took place for 27 years, plus 27 years, plus 300, so 3,000, so the past 6,000 years, we have been in the Kali Yuga, and we are just finishing up now, and then for the next 1,200 years, we're going to be in a time of fire. So, because we are here and we are leaving the Kali Yuga, our minds are starting to be open now, and it's possible that we're all gonna be seeing this. So this is gonna be a really, really big time for us coming up. But the Babylonian priesthood that's out there know about this and don't want this to happen, and that is why this year this this flood is going to happen. Instead of fire, it's going to be with water, and and here in and that's why it's going to start attacking the ground underneath of Chicago, and it'll start attacking. I'll get it now. Okay, and they're going to start attacking the New Madrid fault line, which is right here, with all of these towns of Roman goddess Minerva, who is the Greek version, the Roman version of the Greek Athena. Nineveh, which is a phonetic cousin and derivation of Minerva. Nineveh, this is where Minerva came from, is from Nineveh, the Babylonian city, if not Assyrian. I could be wrong on that, but it's still the Babylonian priesthood. They allowed these naming of these cities to go along this path as a mark with Nimrod Lake. In this area, you have Little Egypt underneath of Illinois. I'm sorry, this area, Little Egypt right here, with Cairo. Cairo Cairo towns are also in here, but and they're gonna put this this sign. Let's see if we can paste it. Paste. Put it right here. Make it transparent. As soon as it goes transparent. Come on. You're right there. There you go. So they're going to put this sign right over the Mississippi River, just like that. Where's Cairo? Right there. With the other eclipse right here. And they're going to mark the Cairo right over Cairo and Little Egypt. And right here is a little town called Carbondale. Carbondale. Now, Carbondale is a very interesting word that they chose for this area. Nature chose, since the eclipse comes right down here, just like this, cuts across the original 2017 eclipse. So, Carbondale, the anagram for Carbondale, the exact anagram for Carbondale, 10 letters for 10 letters, is clean board. Carbondale, Illinois, is an anagram for the town, is an anagram, exact anagram for clean board. It's another coincidence, seems. Now, for more information on this, the channel Lavette has a channel on her Brighteon on the Brighteon site. Two of them, right here. This is the Great Seal of the Eclipses. This is her part 1. I'll leave these in the description as well. And this is her part 2. Warranty void if seal or broken. Creating the seal versus breaking the seal. Okay, this is her channel. In it, she goes into her description of this event. Time are we at? Okay, I have to end it soon. So I'll leave these in the description. This is going to be a very, very important event. Anyway, I'll leave this for tonight. Thank you for listening, and I will continue shortly.